What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the easy G-Teasy Seasonal Championship. Who comes up with these names? Seriously. Anyway, we need to use a classic rally car in the B class, and I have chosen the 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution. Tuning share code is, as always, in the description. We are jumping right into it. This is the one that I am using. Now you can also see it on the screen. Again, the tune is in the description, so no problem there. It's rather controllable. It's actually one that uses off-road tires. It's not necessary for these races, but it also doesn't hurt to have them. So if you say, hey, I want to go a little bit more balanced, then you can go for your regular tires. You can give it a little bit more oomph and a little bit less off-roady, but it's all good, really. There's no big deal, no issue here that we have to deal with. So many cars I wanna photograph. Let me quickly take a picture and one in this direction. It's really hard if you constantly want to complete this car collection. I mean, I haven't played for like months, at least half a year. And now I'm missing so many cars because they added quite a few. Also DLC cars, which I somewhat refuse to buy. I think I own one of the DLCs, because I planned to make some videos on it, but then I didn't, because I stopped playing altogether. And now they're sitting there, and I refuse to buy the other ones. So there is that. And I'm not entirely sure if the DLC cars end up in the AI races. So who knows? Who knows these things? But some nice cars in the game. In the DLCs as well. There are some nice cars, but I have enough cars as is. It's not like I kind of need those. Especially since I mainly play this game for recording. I barely play it outside of that. And I wouldn't use the DLC cars in the recording, because I can't just assume that you have those. You have to pick something that you can readily buy at the auto show without owning a DLC. So I wouldn't use them anyway. There we go. This race is going pretty well, and I'm kind of enjoying having the off-road tires. The car is really glued to the dirt. Normally you say glued to the road, but here you have so much grip that you can work with. And B-Class isn't very fast, so you really don't need it, but it's definitely a fun ride here. I enjoy this race. And the dirt races in this DLC are a lot more fun, in my opinion. Or oftentimes they are more fun than the ones in the base game. Because they are so twisty, turny, drifty. It's definitely fun. In my opinion, the two DLCs are worth it. At least if you pick them up on a sale or if you have a season pass. Definitely worth a shot and worth playing. Hot Wheels is okay, but this one is... It's a cool map. I like it. I enjoy it. Oops. That could have gone wrong. Didn't pay attention there, but that's 20 points in the bag. Tres Colinas? I don't know how to say it, but I'm under the impression that we just did a speed zone called that. Yeah. The speed zone is called that, and the race is called that as well. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Quite a storm here, man. I always like when I can do a championship on top of a speed zone, like in this week, with the same car and the same tune. Saves a little bit of money. Not that we need to save money, but still. Like when I can do it. And especially if I don't have to look for another tune that's fitting. Always nice. I had this tune for the speed zone, and it convinced me to use it in this dirt racing. Because normally with these rallies I don't go for the off-road tires, but I had it on the speed zone and it really convinced me, and it worked so well that I thought I'd just stick to this tune. I like it. It went through the dirt speed zone really well, so why would I change it up? Park the car on the inside here. Here as well, although that was a little bit of brute force. Now we're closing in. Can we get on the inside? Yes, we can. We're braking very early. We can go on the inside again, I think. Oh, that didn't work. We were too far back. Throw the car around. It didn't work again. This looks good. This looks very good. We're a little late on the brakes, but I just wanted to make sure we get our nose in to take the lead there. I'm not very patient when it comes to overtakes. I try to avoid overdoing it, but I'm definitely not very patient with it. There we go. Come on. Some tight corners here, definitely requiring hard braking into them, but this is an interesting section because you can easily end up on that wall, the road restriction, the path restriction. It's not really a road, is it? Braking line going crazy, always telling us, hey, you should brake harder. And we're like, no, you can be orange, I don't care. This is... It feels a lot more like actual rallying. Whoa. Nearly lost the back there. Already went into the wrong direction, then had to correct. It's a surprisingly fun car as well, I didn't expect that. It's actually not half bad. I saw the other cars we had as possible options, and some of them were really cool, like the Lancia, the Stratus. But I'm not sure the Stratus is purchasable at the auto show, but even if it is, it's vastly more expensive than the Volvo, so that somewhat made my decision easier. On the other hand, to be fair, I can't just always pick the cheapest car. It's always a tough balance to make, or to ensure. What is this for? Whatever it is, we just ran through it. Let's do a third race. It's kind of like an instinct when you see something like that. You just want to drive through it. You have to. It's like when I see a camera over a car, I have to take a picture of it. Like every time I see the picture above a car, I think, no, it breaks up the video, don't do it, don't do it. Oh god damn it, I already opened the picture screen. And then we do it anyway. Not a big deal though. What is this thing? Whoa, it's nearly overtaking us. Oh, that's nice. That was a nice drift in that gap. And another overtake now coming from the outside. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was nice. That was a really nice maneuver there. And up into first. That start to the race. Was definitely the best I've driven today. And, I mean, I have not been particularly good today, and it was just run-of-the-middle stock standard. Drive around a little bit and win championships, but that was not bad. It's not amazing, but it was fun. It was enjoyable to do. So I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot when the game is fun and not just the grindstone. Oh, what is this? I should play this DLC more often, but I don't really have a reason to because I completed everything here. But like these ready type tracks here, it's cool, I like it. I like these races. Whoa, that one could have been pretty dangerous. We're not getting back. Now we're back on track. That completely compromised our line. I wasn't so sure we actually get back on the correct racing line before we fly off. This is... I like it. It's a lot better than the dirt races in the base game. Definitely a lot better. A little bit more challenging, but a lot better and a lot more fun. Oh, look at this. Look at that car go. You know, I was questioning if I should even drive that championship, because a Volvo 242 didn't appeal to me, and a B-Class Dirt Championship didn't appeal to me, but this is fun. I will do this DLC every week now, I think, at least when I get the chance, because this is fun. I mean, Hot Wheels, we will see. I don't really enjoy it, but this is fun. I might cover this weekly now. Gives me an excuse to play this at least. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.